Hello.
Hello.
We're horribly awry. We are trying to stay a little bit more open this time than we have previously.
That's the plan, because we've realised that we
stick on one
to
thing.
ignore good cards.
Once we've got like 2 cards in a colour, we're like, right, that's it.
Speaking of good cards in a colour, can you see any?
No. I think probably Gravity Negator is probably going to be the most useful thing here.
Over Flaying Tendrils? Does Flaying Tendrils
think so,
do
yeah.
anything? It probably doesn't really do anything in this, does it?
I think
Modern of Geometries is also good, but I think Gravity Negator might be right.
Yeah, it's either
Stalking
that or...
Drone also good.
Yeah. I think probably Gravity Negator. I mean, score course Claymore, which I still can't say is good. If you're being aggressive, we don't know that yet.
No. So basically, what we're trying to do is just pick the best card. Well, the card we like most. I mean,
it's kind of sad that here it's Gravity Negator.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say that Stalking Drone is necessarily worse than Gravity Negator. Or is it? It probably is necessarily worse than Gravity Negator.
I don't know. Gravity Negator is good. Anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're picking that, and hopefully we'll get a bomb or something.
This is an
Oh, look,
Oath
Ripper
of
the
Gatewatch
Royal. That is
release.
actually good.
It's not as good as Isolation Zone.
Where? Oh, there.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's quite good. You know what card has surprised me? Allied Reinforcements.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, because it is one card that can
It's no
change.
Isolation Zone.
No, but it's one card that can change a board store situation pretty easily. Have you played with or against Wobble Resurgence at all?
Not yet.
Me neither.
Seems fine.
Seems good, yeah.
I don't think it's as superb. I think it's good.
Yeah. There's also Kozilek's Translator, which is good. Same. Actually, this pack just looks so much better than last.
Yeah.
Right?
It does a bit.
Yeah.
It does a bit. Yeah, I'll take the Isolation Zone.
Yeah, we will.
So this is a Battle for Zendikar release. Swiss.
Call the Gatewatch.
Great.
So.
Try to look at all the cards.
Yes, I'm trying. There's a Draw Isle Avenger. Like, I mean, these are just no.
Obviously, Charles worked out alright when you played it.
I'm not sure if Void Shatter does much in this format.
No, it doesn't. I think it probably is the Dwar Isle Avenger here.
Yeah.
It just isn't much. It's convenient that it's the same colour as something we already have.
Well, there's also a Warden of Geometries, and
I don't think Warden of Geometries is super exciting.
No, but it works well.
Well,
yeah, it'll be this, I think. Well, what?
I don't know.
Super entertaining tonight, are we?
I'm tired.
You wanted to draft.
Yeah.
So I'd quite like to try the War of Resurgence, you know. But there's also
Are we just
Azada's Commando. Kozilek's Pathfinder is good.
Jargon Auxiliary is good, but I don't think I want to take it here.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's better enough than Core Scythe Master or Dwar Isle Avenger.
Yes. So which one though? But I'm also looking at the Kozilek's Pathfinder here.
Which is also pretty good.
Yeah. Should I just pick a second Avenger? Or pick the Pathfinder? I think, or War of Resurgence. I would quite like to try this, you know.
If you want to try it, then try it. I don't think it's great though. I think it's kind of it's defensive.
Shall we
and then
pick
you want to
something
be
better
aggressive
then?
and it's not good. Well, 1 second.
Okay.
So we have it.
Yeah.
So that's not staying open. That's just being indecisive.
Yeah.
Boulder Salvo is probably the best
Netcaster
thing
Spider.
here.
Oh, Boulder Salvo is good.
Is Boulder Salvo enough better than Seer's Lantern? Because Seer's Lantern's kind of good as well.
I think it.
So is Alpha Protector. I think it's okay.
Oh, come on. Netcaster Spider is way better than Alpha Protector.
I think for what we're doing, Alpha Protector is a better fit.
They've already got a war.
Yeah, so you want more walls.
Do you?
Is Boulder... I think...
Look at all the cards, because Netcaster Spider is better than these.
Well, click one.
Should I pick the Spider?
If you want, I mean...
No, I reckon pick the Boulder Salvo, because we haven't got any removal. Well, we've got Isolation, so...
I've got 4 cards, one of them's removal.
Yeah.
I think the ratio is pretty good.
But you don't pick up removal later in the game, in the draft, whereas you do pick up creatures. Okay, so
Well,
I
there's a
think
second
here
boulder salvo.
it is kind of boulder salvo here. There's silent summoner as well, but boulder salvo proved to be pretty effective removal.
I would also kind of like to try
Especially
shoulder to
later in the
shoulder,
game.
but I think boulder salvo is pretty fun.
Yeah, I think pick the boulder salvo here. You know, dazzling flame, devouring flames.
Devouring Flames is pretty good.
I meant dazzling reflection though. That's kind of got me a few times.
Yeah, but I don't think
games.
it's not as good as Devouring Flames, surely.
Hmm.
3 mana, 5 damage, bounce a land, but it's fine. Seems good. So red seems pretty open,
Yeah.
and
I
we've
think-
capitalised on that
Yes.
by staying a bit more open and taking boulder salvos over
Yeah.
everything.
So it looks like we could well go into red and white, in which case we'll pick up those weapons trainers because they're
Yeah,
3/2s for 2s.
yeah.
But they'll wheel probably.
Yeah, maybe.
So here, looking at all the cards, I'd still go for Expedition Raptor.
Over Kozilek Striga?
Yeah.
Kind of honestly.
Honestly, no, not over Kozilek Shrieker. But at this point, we have to look at what we've seen, and we haven't seen much black.
We haven't seen much black at this point, no.
Yeah.
Maybe we need the Aeronaut more for low drops, but Expedition Raptor's pretty good. We can throw it in.
Yeah, I think you're more likely to pick up an Aeronaut later.
Okay, we'll throw in the Expedition Raptor. This is our first pack, so we get to see what wheeled.
Ugh, this was just
The best thing that wheeled is Pulse of
Pulse of
Marassa.
Marassa, I think that's
really.
the pick.
Um,
Unless Central Alignment is worth anything at all.
take it anyway.
You should take that.
Take the Hedron Alignment.
Yeah.
Screw it. We'll take it. Allied Reinforcements came back.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
I did say I like that.
So maybe white-red is where we're meant to be, so take the blue out. Oh man, cool, the Gatewatch wheeled. That's amazing.
I'm taking Mighty Leap.
I don't like Mighty Leap.
It's good. It does stuff. It's a combat trick.
It does.
Yeah.
I'd still rather take Call of the Gatewatch.
Call me?
Just to have one.
Well, just in case we get a couple of planeswalkers.
Just to have one.
Right, here we're taking Brute Strength.
Zarda's Commando's there.
Zarda's Commander is there, but Brute Strength is also good, but actually allies.
Zarda's Commando's better.
Yeah, fine. But I do want combat tricks.
Weapons Trainer came back.
Yes, I'm not surprised to see that come back.
Meh.
Fine.
Now that's just as long as you control an equipment. So if we see a good equipment, we can take it.
Yeah.
Not
No,
better
this
sort.
is, yeah, but Weapons Trainer is fine as it is.
Yeah, but if we see a good equipment,
Yeah.
like it goes up slightly in the pick order
Yeah.
because we've got a weapons trainer.
There's an
and
uncommons
that.
equipment that is worth, but I probably wouldn't pick that if there wasn't at least another one.
Okay, off colour rare, but it's a shame, so that's fine.
Yeah, so that's fine. Embodiment is quite good.
But
Immobilizer
we don't
Eldrazi,
have to stay as open now. We've we've done open for the first.
Right, I'm looking at a Cool
Hedron
Flame
Crawler.
Seeker or Searing
Hedron Crawler.
Light. Really?
It's just good.
Yeah, but we're playing red and white. Probably we're not going to need much ramp.
Yeah, maybe.
And I think
You want to take an ally?
either Flame Seeker or Searing Light.
I like Flame Seeker more than Searing Light at the
Let's
moment,
take
I think.
Flame Seeker then. I think it does more for us.
Or Immobilizer Eldrazi, but I still haven't seen it do anything.
Yeah.
So
Okay. What's Remorseless Punishment? Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, you played this against.
I played it to some.
You played it against me once.
Played it to some effect.
Reflector
but
Mage
it's
is pretty good.
Yeah, but it's fairly clear we're not in blue. I think at this point, Goblin Freerunner is a good card.
It is a good card. I think we should probably pick that. It's also an ally.
I've seen Iona's Blessing do some fairly crazy stuff. but
Really?
Yeah. So it's such a blowout if it gets removed. It's too risky. But I have been blown out by Iona's Blessing before on the other side.
Shall we take the free runner?
Yeah.
There's another
Overwhelming
one.
Denial. But I quite like the second Weapons Trainer.
Yeah, I was looking at that. That's the thingy I meant, by the way.
Oh.
The equipment that's sort of playable. It's not great.
If that wheels, we'll have it. I
Yeah,
think.
but I think I'd still rather have the steering now, because remember, we always undervalue the removal.
We do.
And steering lift is removable.
We do, but it's not very good. It's sat in my hand far too often.
Yeah.
You know.
That's true. So we'll take the weapons trainer, and yeah, with 2 of them, we kind of want a bone sword.
No, we don't.
I know. Good for the warriors, good. Containment membranes, good. Okay, if we are in the colours we're in, bone sword is the best card.
There's a couple of options. I see. I can see Tears of Valakut for the sideboard to ruin a flyer, which is pretty good sideboard tech.
That is a good sideboard.
Or Meandering River in case that Reflector Mage comes back. I don't think it's going to though.
No, I think maybe to the Valakut, but in the sideboard.
Yeah, I think it's just a very strong sideboard card.
You know, it may even be main deckable if we don't have enough removal, because there's always one flyer.
Always. Press into Service is a fine
pretty
card.
strong, press into service. And
I'd prefer it to Expedition Raptor, I think.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't take another one.
And this isn't a deck for Seer's Lantern.
No, and I think
Essence Depleter's really good, but it's just not for us at
Essence
this point at all.
Yeah. No, I think it's press into service. I would still like to pick up Root Strength at some point.
Sure.
But press into service is just a better trick, isn't it? It's so good.
It's not really a trick as such. It's still great.
Yeah.
Yeah, slam it.
It's still. I'm seeing it as a trick because your opponent makes plans as to. I think Scythe Master here actually makes plans as to how the combat will go, and then you play press into service and it just messes everything up.
Do we like Scythe Master here more than Freerunner? Probably, actually, yeah.
It's Scythe Master, yeah. I mean, I've always been quite impressed with this.
It does good work, doesn't it?
In the right deck, yeah.
Yeah, so we can take a Scythe Master there. Okay. So we're basically looking at McKindy Aeronaut or Crumbling Vestige.
I think McKindy Aeronaut. We've got nothing whatsoever they need to waste.
Yeah, that's true. Also, that Wall of Resurgence we picked earlier is now super awkward.
Why?
Well, this looks like quite an aggressive sort of deck, and we've got a random Wall of Resurgence.
Yeah, well, we don't have to play it.
I think we just it's fine probably, but I think we picked it too highly there because we want to try it.
Yeah, we want to in the Battle of Zendikar deck pick up as many rally triggers as we can.
We're seeing some good green.
Yeah, we are.
So many Tajurapath Wardens have gone past.
So, do we take one?
I think we take a Flame Seeker. I think we're fairly cemented at this point.
But remember, 3-card allies is a thing.
It is a thing. I don't think it's a very good thing if we can help it.
So, I'm really hoping for some good rally stuff.
Maybe we try the Toll Collector.
The Toll Collector, well, in case we forget an equipment.
In case we do get a random equipment, I think it could be quite good. And we saw a Kindness Cloak, and we're hoping it's going to wheel still.
Yeah, I guess.
So just in case,
Yeah.
it's a bit of a hedge, but I don't think we're losing out.
I
on
think
much
that's the
by
first
doing
card
it.
to go in the sideboard if
it's
we don't pick up an equipment.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you could probably have a Root Strength here.
Yay, finally!
Yeah. We're not exactly removal light though. We've got Devouring Flames, Isolation Zone,
and 2
Boulder
Boulder Salvos. Yeah.
We're looking decent.
Yeah, really not bad. Plus, there's some good red.
Kindness Cloak.
Yeah, okay. And
On
I
the
think we're probably playing it as well.
I think I want to play that in the Toll Collector and the Weapons Trainer, and I just want to try it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's going to be great.
It's not like our deck is built around the equipment.
No, but we've got a neat little, we're playing with the sub-theme a little bit.
Yeah.
Not taking the Bone Sword out.
Well, what are you taking then? Because I'm not taking Consuming Sinkhole. Actually, we are probably taking Consuming Sinkhole.
Stick it in the sideboard,
Yes.
it's better than the Bone Sword.
It's such an annoying card though. Dazzling Reflection.
Yeah, maybe we play it.
Another one. Probably
Maybe
won't
we
play
don't play it. Hey, Mountain.
Maybe we'll
That's
play
for
it.
us. Yeah, we'll play that.
Right, well,
Play that easy.
let's see what we get. I feel like we're doing alright so far, you know?
Working pretty well now.
Yeah, well, you could probably do some more permanent.
I would like some more higher drops.
Yeah. I'd like some good rally triggering allies in here.
I want Stasis Snare.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty easy one.
Yeah. It's an easy Stasis Snare. No question.
Like you'd pick that even if you weren't in any colour.
Yeah.
Out of these.
Yeah.
Because Spawning Bed's fine, so I left a bit of a shame. And the Hedronect work well.
Yeah, there's just nothing good in this pack particularly.
Yeah.
Well, this watch is good if you're in green.
And
good full green, are you? Stasis now.
Yeah, I'm just seeing try to see what we want on the way back. There's
Looming
nothing
Spires
there.
on the wheel.
Yeah, Looming Spires probably because Reckless Cohort. I mean, we've got so many better 2-drops there.
Yeah, we're good for 2-drop allies.
So yeah, let's pick this.
Rolling
Thunder. I think it's probably this.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll get a Sandstone Bridge or... Oh no, that's not even an ally.
No, Sandstone Bridge could be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rolling Thunder's just great. Deathless Behemoth would be nice.
It's good.
If Rolling Thunder wasn't there, we'd be happy to pick it
Yeah,
up.
oh yeah.
But I'm happy with the Rolling Thunder. We've
Yeah.
got some removal.
And in the board store
Can
situation...
we take some creatures now?
Yeah, well, if we get rid of their creatures, it's all about the balance.
Yeah.
But in the board store situation, Rolling Thunder is just awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. We've really got 12 creatures because allied reinforcements, but it's still not many.
Yeah. Oh, and allied reinforcements
And there are a
creatures.
couple of creatures that I would like to cut. Oh, but then also the wall doesn't really count so much as a creature, I think.
Cliffside Lookout. I reckon that.
Yeah, I think it is. Sad to see that complete disregard there. So well, it's not super late, is it? It's like third.
Oh yes, third pick. Look,
Third pick,
when you got I think Cliffside Lookout.
I think it's fairly straightforward. Cliffside Lookout. Go for it.
Such an underrated card.
Because we haven't got much late game. We've got Rolling Thunder, and now we've got Cliffside Lookout. It's
Yeah.
a late game mana sink as well.
Oh yeah. And it's a creature.
Yeah.
Oh, barely a creature.
Oh, we like those.
Yeah.
Take out Dazzling Reflection, I think.
I think so too.
Like, the Toll Collector is a bad idea, but I want it.
I'm not sure about the
I want it. We've got a Kindness Cloak, I want it.
Is there any equipment in Battle for Zendikar? Oh, there's the Hedron Blade or something like that?
Yeah, that's not playable.
What do you have? I'm trying to think of any.
I can't think of any playable equipment.
I didn't say playable. Gideon's Reproach.
Better than Sheer Drop,
Better than Sheer Drop, yeah.
which just note is also there. I like the Shiny Hedron Archive as well, but for us it's Gideon's Reproach. If we were doing a different deck, then Merc Strider, Transgress the Mind, Hedron Archive all in the same pack, they all go quite nicely together.
They do. But I still think that Gideon's Reproach is the best card here.
Oh yeah.
It's quite good.
Oh yeah.
What did you say about picking creatures?
Fine. As long as we've got more creatures than them, and I think we can do that with this deck.
Yeah. Yeah, I think all of Resurgence probably needs to go
I think
out.
it does need to come out, yeah. I think probably Rolling
Oh,
Thunder.
hello.
Rolling Thunder?
Yeah, we'll just have a second one.
Sure. I'll play Rolling Thunder. Probably take out the other Dazzling Reflection as well.
I thought you were going to say take out the other Rolling Thunder to play this on.
Yeah.
No,
That was
yeah,
nicer.
we're picking this.
Yeah,
You
a lot
reckon-
scuff on it.
So I
Ruin
think...
Processor.
What? Oh, that's okay.
7-drop, 7/8, it's good.
I'm not sure. We're not going to play it. We are going to put Angelic Gift in the sideboard.
I would play Ruin Processor actually.
But would you play it over Angelic Gift? And
Yes. I'm more likely to play Ruin Processor than Angelic Gift.
okay.
We can process our stuff from Isolation Zone and Stasis Snare.
Well, we've got two things of exile.
Yeah. Pretty good. But even if you don't exile, 7/8,
Yeah.
it's fine. And especially in, I think in Oath, Angel of Renewal.
There's also McKinney Patrol, but
Angel's so good.
yeah,
I like Angel of Renewal.
yeah.
We don't have enough creatures, but it's still good.
What?
Room Processor
It's
though.
going in the sideboard.
No, what I was saying is, I think in Oath of the Gatewatch, the Room Processor is bigger.
Oh, because there aren't
There are
generally-
fewer big things.
Yeah, that's true.
All the big things in Oath are at rare.
Yeah, and they're like sort of 6 power at most.
Like the biggest thing at common is a 5/5.
Wait, what's the 5/5 common?
I think it is, isn't it? It's
Oh,
a
is that the
6 mana
Eldrazi?
5/5. Eldrazi
That makes itself
things
sort of unblockable.
can't
Yeah.
not block it.
Yeah. Okay. You looking at what I'm looking at, which is the Beastmaster. But we've got so many double costs, we can't really...
There are 8 cards in there, there's no way that Fertile Thicket comes back. It's actually impossible for that to happen.
You know, I think maybe... Yeah, we're not going to play Beastmaster.
You may be right, though.
Pick that. But, look, we've got so many...
The cost of taking it is really low.
Yeah, because there's nothing else we can
The cost of playing it could be quite high.
Yeah, let's pick that then.
We'll figure that out.
Yes.
Like, we probably...
Probably won't.
Probably won't, no. But we have a lot of allies.
But we haven't got anything with Rally, except... Yeah.
Except the Beastmaster.
But we're in the same pack as Angel was and McKinley Patrol, but...
Yeah, but...
Yeah.
Also, 3 drops, there are a few.
Yeah. Looming Spires here, I think.
Yeah, this is our first pack again, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we did wheel the Looming Spires and the Reckless Cohort, and we're going to do what we said we'd do.
Yeah. Pick that.
We don't have any sort of fixing, so...
Yeah.
We could play the Beastmaster. It's a high drop with only 1 green its mana cost. It's super splashable. But to do it reliably, we'd still have to play 3 green sources, take the Sandstone Bridge.
Still want to play Stasis Snare and Isolation Zone and Expedition Raptor.
Oh yeah, totes.
So I think we'll just leave it.
I don't know. It may well be worth it. It's a good bit of finisher for us. If we...
Well...
I don't think Retreat of Valakut is worth
so
taking
either.
for us, is it? Volcanic Upheaval in the board, maybe. Or Scour in the board, like sometimes you need it.
I don't think we need it though with all the removal we've got.
No, we probably don't need it.
Yeah, I think Volcanic Upheaval... I don't know what for, but...
No. Well, Stonehaven Medic.
Yeah.
We don't play it, though.
Nah. Second Luminous Spires, possibly.
Yeah, I don't like the second one as much. I think...
Because of the taps, yeah.
I think for all the tap plans, pretty much play one of them. But if we can play... If we end up quite creature heavy, we're not at the moment, but if we...
What do you mean if we end up? This is the deck we've got.
No, I know, but didn't we have something else we could have put in there?
Yeah, Wall of Resurgence or something.
Oh well, no, we're okay for creatures. We've got
12. Well, 13 with the...
We've got 13, and it will be 14 with the Beastmaster, which is enough creatures to make me want to kind of play the Beastmaster.
I mean, all of our creatures pretty much are allies.
What do you think about that?
Call the Gatewatch.
Yeah.
It's kind of
It's a rare.
waste of... Stop making me look at it.
Yeah, okay. What does our mana look like?
The thing is, we have got a Stasis Snare, which we'd like to play at least on turn 4. And
We don't need to play Stasis Snare or Isolation Zone on turn 4, though.
We'd want to have it, really.
Well, you'd like the option.
Yeah.
Maybe a Boulder Salvo gets out.
Let's put these on there, sort of ish. I think the Toll Collector comes out.
Oh, he's adorable.
It's not as good as Boulder Salvo, just straight
Is he an
up.
ally?
Does he look like an ally?
No, never mind them.
I just don't think he's good enough.
Also, we want something good to put Kindness Cloak on, and so far, if we don't play the Beastmaster, it's Angel of Renewal.
Which already has evasion. But I think Kindness Cloak, again, is more of a late term play, because we can play whenever and then
it's
equip it on a
super
next
expensive to equip, that's the other thing.
Yeah. But it does make both of our weapons trainers quite
Although,
it's
super expensive to equip.
I still keep it.
It's super expensive. I didn't see what the equip cost was. That's insane. I'm not equipping that. If Toll Collector's out, I think Kindness Cloak is out.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I think the weapons
Just
trainers
keep
are just good,
the
solid 2-drops.
Yeah. Well, that's a
And
deck.
allies.
That's a deck.
It is. If we're playing the Beastmaster, we want 18 lands. I'm looking at maybe the Boulder Salvo as the next thing that comes out. Just one of them. That or the little McKinley out. Nah, it's an ally. Or Brute Strength.
Yeah. I do think that Boulder Cell is better than Brute Strength.
Yeah. I think we could make this work. I put in the mountains and the plains. Alt art value, yeah. And the forest.
Oh yeah.
It's a sign! If we didn't get the Beastmaster, I probably would
put another
one more forest if we can.
And take out one. Ooh, but
Hang on, cancel that. And sort by colour.
I think we are heavier on the white.
There's more double costs in it, no?
Yeah, I mean, there's Rolling Thunder, which we absolutely want to play. We don't want to draw it and not be able to play it. That's true for all the cards, though. And it's way later in the game than the Raptor, ideally the Isolation Zone, things like that.
Okay, so add some basics.
Yeah, I think we'll weigh it in favour of white here. So take out a... yeah.
Okay, move that out of the way a bit. Let's have a look at it. How many have we got now? We've got 2...
It's that plus 2. So it's 8,
so with
7, 3.
That's not bad.
No. No, it's not bad.
We're just doing forests like instead of colourless. We have 0 colourless activations.
Nothing,
don't we?
yeah.
Absolutely no reason to play a colourless land. Pretty good.
Plus, we haven't got a colourless land.
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why my computer does that.
Is that your computer?
Yeah, it's sort of when you move a window around, it comes up with that weird thing. Like this thing up here, to sort of position it on either screen.
Oh, I see. Okay, I get how it works.
But you know, you could have 4 windows open and just move them around easily with that, but it just doesn't get in the way.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my laptop.
Right, so we've done a deck. I quite like it.
How do you feel then?
I
Good?
like it. I like it. Yeah.
Marks out of 10?
We'll see.
Okay, we're giving this deck a we'll see out of 10.
No, we've got some really good removal. We've got Isolation Zone, Stasis Snare, we've got 2 Rolling Thunders. I think we're fine for the removal. In terms of creatures, yeah.
We'd like more.
Yeah. But we'll see how we do.
But to have more creatures, I mean, see all of this?
That's like anti-creatures, that's fine, you know.
Apart from this.
Yeah.
That goes up there. But all of that is our own presence service.
Which is good.
But all of that is removal.
So,
all of this.
Yeah.
Like boom, 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 kill all your things. Devouring Flames maybe doesn't stay in here.
What, you'd rather have the brute strength?
That's true. What do we put in instead? It's still good late game.
I think it is.
Because I think bouncing a land with this deck that wants to curve out is going to be too high a cost in the early game. But late game is still fun.
Yeah.
And plus we could bounce a Looming Spires or a
The other one, yeah.
Sandstone Bridge, get some value, yeah.
Okay.
Pretty good.
So let's submit, and then I'm going to make myself some hot Ribena because I'm feeling ill.
I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to give this deck a 7.
7?
7.
Yeah, if 5 is a sort of average deck that we build, then
I don't know what the numbers mean. I just heard it. I just heard if you're confident, you give things 7.
What?
Like
No,
if, like
surely
if
you
you're
go for 8.
like no, like if you're confident but like not arrogant.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm quite arrogant, so I tend to give things 8, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10.
We'll settle on a 7.5
Okay.
and a bit. Just remembering our
sideboard.
Option,
Definitely.
yeah.
You never know when you need a Gatewatch.
Yeah, oh, we didn't take the Killer Flyer, did we?
Killer Flyer.
Or
Isn't that
basically Killer Flyer?
Tears of Valakut, isn't it?
No, that's the. Oh,
What's
is it?
that?
Oh yeah, that is Killer Flyer.
Yeah. What? Is it? Yes.
Yeah, that is Killer Flyer.
It just
I forget what the cards are
it
called.
doesn't sound like a kill spell anyway,
well,
does
well,
it?
Valakut's like a volcano, isn't it?
Unless it's Tears of Valakut. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't think it is. I think it's Tears. Oh yes,
What do you think it's doing? Is it crying or is it tearing?
It's saying when Kozilek destroyed Seagate,
Distant Valakut could not contain its grief.
Yeah.
Okay, it is Tears.
Yeah. Okay, we should stop this video because I really need some hot Ribena.
Silly language. Alright, get me some. We'll see you in round 1, friends.